grief. I feel the grief moving through my blood. I feel the pain of grief. And I know that I can hold it with love. Love. Love isn't just a silly word. Love is how I live. My 0 point is where I rest. My 0 point. This is my core. This is where I breathe, surrender into. I'm so damn happy that I found my 0 point. I found my home, my beautiful home. My 0 point is beyond time and space. So just to explain, my 0 point is something I was intuitively guided to begin to rest into. And it's that point, the center of the toroidal field of creation. It's that point before we move into creation and before we move into devolution, evolution, devolution, that beautiful, pure nothingness, all and nothing. I am all. And you know what? There's so much beauty in being all and nothing at once. I started crying today in a place of beauty, a deep appreciation for who I really am, for the essence of being, which is loving awareness, is all things and no things. How beautiful is that? And so I sing with a deep reverence for the grace and flow of presence. And I deeply feel so glad in my heart. So as these waves of grief move through me, I feel held and safe. I know me. I am held by the truth that I'm more than I'm nothing. I'm truly safe in this knowing that nothing can hurt me when I know who I am and I remember that truth and I rest here. This is my home now. And as I process grief, which all humans do, we all process grief. Life is a process of letting go because we move from that creation experience being birthed into the world from the source, coming into this body as a separate one fractal experience, a human experience. And we experience grief, baby. We experience the grief of abandonment. We feel the deep feeling that we're separate again. We don't know who the hell we are. We forget that we are all and we are one. We feel separate. And I definitely am very aware in this lifetime how separate I felt. And I went through all the throes of what we do to cope with feeling separate. Addictions, all sorts of addictions, escapism, control from the small self, deep resistance and resentment and anger and powerlessness. And as I come to this place in my life, in my 40s, I am so, so grateful to be experiencing the shedding. I love this feeling of letting go. I didn't at first. Oh my God, I had such resistance to letting go. I would hold on so tight to everything that I thought was Melise, to my small self's identity, because I thought that's what defined me and that's what kept me safe, small and afraid. And now, as I recognize that I'm letting go of the final throes of this small self identity. And you know what? I'm letting go of my marriage. I'm letting go of my first love. I'm letting go of abandonment wounds. I've held on to this Disney fantasy since I was little. It was my escapism. A beautiful mind. And my mind has created so many magical, fantastical images and visualizations and escape stories. And I lived there. And I used all sorts of tools and techniques outside in the world to run my story scripts. And I've found that I'm letting go of all that. I'm going to use my beautiful mind for better things, for embodiment, for being here now. There's so much beauty in the subtle realm. I am so grateful for the beauty that surrounds me. I see the trees and I see me. So as I experience these waves of grief, I'm holding them in my container, my 0 point of loving awareness and remembering who I am. And I'm allowing all those parts of me to grieve, but very intentionally, because I hold so much love from my place of knowing. I hold that unconditional love that humans talk about. But now I actually know what that is, and I feel it. And I'm noticing my heart cracking open as I allow grief, allow the bittersweet journey of grief and its waves to flow through me in surrender. But in the beauty and joy that I'm holding in that 0 point, I'm letting it all go. And I'm reimagining who I am from a place of truth. Ashem Vohu. I believe that's Zoroastrian. Forgive my pronunciation, but Ashem Vohu, the truth. The truth is what is true happiness. Truth. We live in states of denial, don't we? And I've learned to let them go. Denial is a long river that needs to stop its flow. So I'm now in this place where I want to sing. You can probably tell. I want to be here now in the truth of who I am and just be me and come from a place of freedom, not from a place of attachment. Attachment is everything we've been told in this life, is how we survive. Attachment is our stories of who we are, how we fit into a culture, to an identity, how we are worthy of love. Attachment is the safety blanket we pull over ourselves when we realize our separation, the illusion of separation, when we believe it. So we create this blanket of stories, attachments. And they don't keep us free, they keep us in prison. So I'd just like to sing one last thing. My heart is filled with gratitude today. My joy is flowing more freely as I sing. Life is one big mystery that doesn't need to be solved without mind, but rather felt through the beauty of our hearts. So please honor yourself, recognize you're a beautiful being, having a human experience. Every day is a new opportunity to find truth. And just know that pain is part of this journey to freedom. Maybe see pain as a pathway out of suffering. Hey, much love to you. If you receive this message, you're probably in alignment with maybe some of the things I'm experiencing, and you're loved, and it only gets better from here. Well done facing your pain, and well done walking the courageous path. And that means casting off the attachments, the roles, the identities that you play to stay safe and yet stay small, because you are so worthy of the beauty of creation. Creation is your birthright. You are a creator, and you are here to enjoy your creation. And as the world gets a little chaotic right now, remember you can trust your own truth. And perhaps the journey of liberation is ultimately learning to let go of seeking comfort in the external, and seeking external validation, external permission, external approval, and coming back to yourself with a capital S, remembering, bringing all the parts of you back together and recognizing that you are so much more powerful than you've been led to believe. All right. Much love.